Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am just going to do a daily tarot reading. Just as a reminder, make sure that you click the notification bell if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. This card keeps coming out. Oh, this is a good one though. All right, I'm going to get into that. Click the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to be doing these daily tarot readings. I'm also going to be doing twin flame readings and divine masculine, divine feminine, things like that I've always done. But I just want you to kind of look at the titles and see if anything resonates with you in the title, whether that is a word that resonates or just an energy, just a feeling that you have that I don't know what it is, but this popped up and I just need to check on it. There could be something in it that is for you, even just like the teeniest little tidbit of something, or an energy that's present that you are needing. I'm a Reiki healer too, so it could be that there's something just in the energy that's present here that can help to release something for you. Even just hearing the cadence of my voice may be the frequency or the vibration that you need for that day to help you to move through something or to bring awareness to something or whatever it is. My intention is always to help you move forward, help you grow, help build your light, and help you move forward. So even just like that intention, it could be that intention is enough to make you feel safe and held and seen in some kind of way. Okay? So whatever the title is, whatever draws you here, I'm glad you clicked on this video. So, all right, so the card that came out is this Loyal Heart, and it came out for one of the other readings that I just did for the Daily Tarot too. Now that message, maybe you need to go back and listen or watch that one. There's something about, it came out as Loyal Heart. There is definitely a connection that is there that is coming back into your life or your awareness or something like that. And in that reading, the energy felt like not quite so loyal. It actually felt not in integrity. It felt maybe like a third party situation. This one feels different. This one feels like more real. So it could be that you are that real person. It could be that you have come into a place of integrity in your life that really is drawing in someone that sees you and appreciates you and like wants to like treat you the way that you should be treated. It feels to me like you've come into some sort of understanding of loyalty to yourself. There's definitely healing that's happened here. And it could be that if you watch, for some of you, if you watched that other reading, it was about setting a boundary. It was about declaring your worth. It was about like really laying down the law and being, deciding that like this is going to be in integrity. If you're going to step towards me, like come right. It could be that now that you have done that, the energy of someone really true to you, true to themselves, it is coming your way. I do feel that. And I feel that you are that person too. There's something that you had abandoned about yourself in the past that now you're embracing. There's a part of you that you're embracing. Okay? That owl is a very wise spirit. There's some kind of wisdom. There's some kind of higher knowledge. Some kind of wisdom that you're embracing. Just seeing the last reading that I did too. It's about some sort of new knowledge, that something new that you're needing to learn. That was one of the other readings. I feel like that wisdom has come online for you. There's something new that you've learned about yourself, about the universe around you. Like you've come into some sort of higher knowledge. Maybe you're actually taking a class. Maybe you are studying astrology like you always wanted to, and Or, I don't know, like for some of you, I'm seeing like a biology course. Like you're just taking biology, not because you want to switch careers or something like that, but you've always really loved biology and there's something that you want to learn. I do feel like it's going to move you towards a new path when it comes to making money. Just that's random for someone. Or like a science, like environmental science or something like that. A gardening course. There's someone is taking a gardening course. Pursuing your interests with no other attachment to it other than, I just want to know about this. I want to learn something new. It's drawing a person into your life. So it could be a soulmate, like a friend soulmate. If you're already with somebody romantically, this has to do with like calling in your people and someone who is going to help to partner with you in some kind of way. It's like a new friend, like a new best friend or something like that, that you guys will know each other for a long time. Or it could be a business partner or something like that. A soulmate who is meant to life with you in this life. If you are not with somebody romantically, it could be a soulmate, like a romantic partner, a life partner. I do see that for some of you. Yeah, let's pull some cards on that. So I'm going to pull some cards on if it is a romantic partner and if it is a business partner or friendship. All right, so let's say romantic. So I feel like this person, no, this is like if you're taking a class, if it's a friend or something like that, like I do feel like they don't have the knowledge either. They don't quite know the thing yet. Like they're on a path of learning also. There's something that they don't know. And that's where you're going to connect with them, is in a place where you learn the new thing. I don't know why they're being so vague about it. I'm seeing a church too. Like you're learning about spirituality. There's something about spirituality that you want to learn. And this person doesn't have that knowledge either. That person doesn't even know why they're there. They're just like, I was just drawn here. I don't know. I feel like it's you that drew them in. So it's like this person needs your higher knowledge. Okay, let's say you go and you take an astrology course or something together. They're less interested in astrology. They're just like, I don't even know why I'm here. They're more drawn to you because the knowledge that you're gaining about astrology, you're meant to help pass on to them too. And it creates this bond between you. They have something to give you too. It's like, it is friendship. It's definitely a friendship. But I'm seeing here, like, they don't even know why they're led to you or why they're led to the environment where you guys meet. They don't have the knowledge. You do. What do they have that they're offering? What is the exchange there? What is it that you're, I really do see this friendship. It's just like this kinship. It's almost like they're, this came out in reverse. And what I was seeing is like, they don't even know why they were led there. They don't even know why. That energy, that like following their intuition, following whatever it is that drives them, wherever the spark is, like not even knowing there's a new idea here somewhere or like there's something new sparking. I don't even know what that is. I don't need clarity on it. I just go towards it. I just kind of go where I'm guided and don't judge it. Like there's such a lack of judgment there and trust in themselves and like they don't need to know all of the things. Though you're meeting in an arena where they're there to learn new things. But they don't need to know why. They don't need to know. They just do. They just do. They don't know why they do. They just do. And that is super inspiring for you. That person is just like, I just saw a sign. Like the way that I got my job, I was just driving by one day and the address was 333 and they were hiring they had a like hiring sign outside and I was like, oh, I don't know why I'm drawn to this job, but the address was 333, so I went in. Like there's some sort of purpose there and just trusted it. This person is, the influence of that is really what you need. And so there is that exchange. Okay? That's really beautiful. I love that as a friendship. All right, what if it's romantic? Let's look at that one. This little heart over here. So these two came out in reverse too. There's this Four of Pentacles and Ten of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like, this one sometimes is about really processing through heaviness in your life and laying down a load and things like that. It doesn't feel like there's a block to it. Like sometimes when it's in reverse, it feels like a block, like they don't know how to let go, or 1111 on my recording. They don't know how to release burdens or something like that. It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like they don't have any burdens to carry right now. Like they don't feel the need to carry other people's burdens or to like hold on really tight, like to be closed off. It's like a really roundabout way of saying this person is really open, but doesn't feel the need to take on the load for other people. They are not there to like fix you, or they're not there to it's so weird that this is in reverse to me, but it feels like they've done a lot of healing. They've done a lot of work. They've put a lot of energy in savings. They really have done a lot of work to build themselves up. And now it's kind of like, doesn't need to focus on that right now anymore. I do feel like they don't have financial burdens either. That isn't, like, so many people are worried about finances right now. And it does affect relationships, and it affects the way that you come into relationships and the way that you look at relationships. Like, does that person have a good job? Or like as a partner, are we going to be able to build something together? Like, do they have a steady stream of income coming in? Or like, and that kind of makes them appealing or safe or whatever. That way they don't have to depend on you or something like that. It's like, they don't give a shit about money. They don't care about the burdens of money right now. Like, they always have everything that they need. Like, and they would give you the shirt off their back. I feel like they don't have a lot of burdens right now. They just don't. And that's a really amazing thing. There are so many people out there who are hiding the burdens that they carry. I feel like they're really open too about anything that comes up. Like, they don't hide issues or problems. Like, I feel like they just know how to process through them, and they just don't carry a lot. But baggage, they don't have a lot of baggage. That's really disorienting for you. These are the two on the bottom of the deck. Temperance and Ace of Cups. It's like all they have to give is they're just love. They just like want to just be. They just want to feel good. They just want to and share that with someone else. It feels like it's like a new relationship kind of dynamic. You're so used to having so many burdens and just wanting to be loved and just wanting to not have to worry about the things and just like give everything that you have, but you're so used to other people that are struggling with their own burdens and they don't know how to receive what it is that you have to give. And like, you're such a loving person. I feel like you're such a loving person that when someone comes along who is like, there's no resistance there, that doesn't have baggage, that hasn't, it almost feels too like they haven't been through like the amount of things that you've been through in your life. Like, they don't have the same burdens that a lot of people have. And so you're used to experiencing other people's resistance and emotional unavailability because of it, and blah, blah, blah. They don't have that. So it's almost like you have to have some patience with yourself when it comes to stepping into a connection or a relationship like that. Like, other people always have burdens. There's always something else going on behind the scenes, and they're never focusing on themselves or doing their inner work or their healing and stuff like that. And so they're not usually loyal. Like, if you go back and watch that other reading, it's like usually there's something else going on. They have something else going on, and because they don't do their own inner work, it makes them have third-party situations, and it makes them escape and stuff like that. And like, this person is just legit. They're just true to themselves, and they're just like, and they are in integrity, and they're just like, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just have to be a good person. You just really, at the end of the day, you just have to be a good person, right? And I feel like that's a little disorienting for you, that you're going to have to get used to that. Like, you're going to have some patience. You're going to have patience with the way that it unfolds. Now, you're also used to, so this Ace of Cups is just like this overflowing, this like really intense connection at first, and this just like love bombing almost, like where it is that really like when you first get into a relationship, when you first meet somebody, there's just all this like the newness, the like overpouring, like over attention. I don't know, like these new relationships where you just get like really drawn into it, like swept off your feet. And I feel like it unfolds in a different kind of way. It unfolds in a slower way. Temperance. There is a lot of real connection there and emotional availability. This person is emotionally available. That's what it is too, is they are emotionally available. And I think that you're going to have to pace yourself with that. And learn how to take things slow, while still allowing more depth. You're going to have to take things slow. But I do love the energy of this. It feels really good. What's the timeline? I just got a text from, oh, that's interesting. Someone who really is a free spirit, who does the inner work. It's one of my best friends. Timeline. I feel like their energy starts to come in. I'm just seeing this one, the Ace. I'm seeing like within a month, this person starts to come in. They start to make their way towards you, like you just meet them or something like that. Just know that the universe is really kind of tempering it and making sure that all the components come together. There is a little bit of healing, I think, that you need to do, like heart healing that you need to do in order to start allowing it in, but allowing someone who is emotionally available. If you have a history of people who are emotionally unavailable, there's a part of you that is blocked off a little bit to emotional availability. I feel like this person over here, the friendship, I think is really, and pursuing new avenues or new interests, it's going to open up a side of you that you've kind of been hiding just a little bit. And leaning into that is going to help you to be more emotionally available to that side of yourself that wants to be expressed. And it's going to help you in relationship too. Intimacy is a little bit hard to lean into for you. So introduce itself within the next month. So you've either already met them, or like if you already have somebody in mind, it may be that person, or it could be somebody new. But then it's like this slow build. I feel like it's a slow build over the next year. Like I'm seeing year as this one. But that's the temperance that's happening. In order to make it sustainable, in order for it to really be anchored, I feel like next year is going to be very important. But I'm seeing by August of next year, the 8th, by August of next year, it feels like it will be this really established relationship connection, and you will more be in alignment with the pace of it and the longevity of it and the intimacy of it. So that's the timeline for that, okay? So whenever you're seeing this, this is when you needed to see it. So I'm saying August of next year, whenever that is. Okay. Love you guys.